Check, check. 1, 2. What's going on, my beautiful people? Saying what's the word? Sorry to hear about your chicken, brother. Orange in the house. You said finally the DLC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been having a lot of fun with Pokemon again, man. It's been nice to be getting back into it. It's definitely nice. I don't know if you guys have noticed over the years. Some of y'all might be newer to the channel, but every year around this time, typically what we usually do is a draft league. So I've been playing competitive Pokemon, but really more so in the draft league like setting for the last for a long time, actually for the past decade. Yo, thank you guys for the likes as well. If you guys haven't done so already, welcome in everybody. We're going to be jumping back into some more Pokemon, as you guys can see. Pero, déjame ver. So, with Pokemon Champions coming around the corner, I'm super excited to be jumping back into some more Pokemon. And for prep, I do want to look for, because I have an idea of a team. I have an idea of a team that I want to try and bring to life. So, in Pokemon Legends ZA, we're going to be hunting down those Pokemon while also going through the Mega Dimension DLC. If you guys have not done so already, like I said, do me a big favor, hit that like button and that subscribe button. Be sure to tap in, man. We have a lot going on with the channel. I plan on making April a very, very big month for us. So, as always, in my usual fashion, I got a lot of ideas and now it's just time to execute. We're going to cut the music. Let's get back into it. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys have already played through the Legends DLC. I haven't even started the DLC. I'm still technically doing the after story. More so what I've been doing a lot of lately whenever I do turn on ZA has just been just leveling up my Pokemon. As you guys see, I got an Eevee in the back. I'm thinking about... Yo, what's good? What's good, Sane? How are you, fam? Hopefully you guys have been having a good week. If you guys are still in school, yo, Wyatt, what's the word, brother? If you guys are still in school, hopefully you guys had a good spring break if you were off. I know my nieces were off, so they were having a good time. Let me see. put a 2 in the chat if you guys are planning on picking up Pokemon Champions this Wednesday, man. I'm super, like, I don't think you guys understand how hype I am for that. Like, to have a straight up just dedicated platform for Pokemon battling. For me, I love the story of Pokemon, but like the battling aspect is always been fun for me, especially with my friends. We'll be hosting viewer battles, yeah, for sure. We will definitely be hosting viewer battles. Do you mean today, Wyatt, or just with Pokemon Champions? Because I mean, for both, we can definitely get some viewer battles. And if you guys want to play Pokemon Legends ZA today, just let me know. We can definitely hop in. I haven't played online actually in a really long time. You have a shiny Zygarde? Nice. Let me jump into the story for a little bit, and then we'll... My room looks sick. Yo, I appreciate that, fam. Thank you, thank you. I decorated it myself. This is all me. This is all me, you feel me? Yo, Simon, what's the word, fam? Welcome in. Rather collect them than play the games. What do you mean, like collect Pokemon, like the Pokemon cards? Also, let me know. Do I want a shiny Ember? I'm cool, bro. I appreciate it though. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Boom, just so I'm not all up in the way. I didn't feel like putting on my green screen today, and I actually cleaned my my room, so that's how we rolling today. That's how we rolling. Yo, if you guys haven't done so already, do me a big favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Ooh, that was a good crack. That felt good. Let me get this done real quick. Grizel, what's good, girl? Let's get busy. Said it looks better without the green screen. I just put the green screen up because sometimes I don't feel like cleaning up my couch and everything. And then also, like, when I'm recording, I always green screen myself out instead of the box in the corner. Toma. Yo, editor, what's the word? Easy with the spam, please. Ooh, that was nasty. That was nasty. Get out of here. Interrupt. Thank you. So, you know, you don't need to beat this unless you... Yeah, I want the Floette. That's why I'm doing this real quick. Damn, that's crazy. Uh-oh. Connection, connection. All right, we should be back. We should be back. Okay, good deal. Yo, thank you guys for the likes as well. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry if the connection is a little spotty right now. All right, what am I gonna do for you? Damn. Where's my starter? In the box. Big chillin' in the box. Thank you, my boy. Appreciate that. All right, what's good, pimp? We can set you up against the Mega Rogue Evolution. Let me double check. DMV Dan in the house, yes sir. Dan, you don't play Pokemon. You said you never play Pokemon, right? How are you, fam? Thank you guys for the likes as well. Such evil crimes putting my starter in the box. Not even. I don't know, man. Like real Pokemon trainers know, the starter's just to get you to the journey. Where the real action starts is once you build that dream team. Ta-ta-ta. Let me see. That's our viewer battles now in a little bit, Wyatt. Since the battles are 4v4, it's only 2 of us that are playing right now. So it wouldn't be as fun. Oh, Eevee. That is not for you. This is all for Garchomp. Big Chomp in the house. Guys, I'm already working on... I'm team building with my friend right now for my first Pokemon Champions team. And I want to do a mini-series for like the next 3 weeks. Because I was thinking about competing in a Pokemon Champions tournament. And depending on how that goes... We'll team build and everything, and if I'm gonna be in town, because I might be traveling again at the end of the month. But I've been thinking about doing a just like a how-to series over competitive battling and like everything that goes into it. So like team building, stress testing, EV training, selecting stats, testing it out. And then obviously once Pokemon Champions get here, we'll be playing a lot of that. Just playing around with it, getting to know the game. I am really curious like with the whole recruiting system, how all that's gonna work out. You down for viewer battles too, Orange? Alright, bet. Oh, my leg. Garchomp, what happened? Garchomp, what happened? Oh. There was no getting out of that one. There's no way. That's sick work. Good Ninja, do your thing. Hurry up. What saying? Bingo. I didn't actually mean to start that, but here we go. So what happens when you just spam click? What is the craziest mega that, like, new mega design that you guys think that we got? Because Victory Bell was something. When I first saw that, I was like, all right, they're getting real crafty. But, like, it kind of goes along with, like, the plant's design and whatnot. But I was, like, taken aback a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. I really didn't want to fight this thing right now, but here we are. Mega Extra Drill. That was a dope design. So, like, in the team. So, as you guys know, Garchomp is my favorite Pokemon. Let me know what your favorite Pokemon is in the chat. So, I'm trying to build a team with, like, Mega Extra Drill T-Tar. Like, regular T-Tar. And then Garchomp. And then I want to fit a flying type in there. Corviknight could be solid because it gives me coverage for fairies, which is going to be huge, especially for like Garchomp. It also has some resistance to ice, which is big. All right, let's see. Boom. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a big favor. We got 3 people on the main feed, but no likes on it. Do me a big favor and hit that like button for me. Let me see. Venusaur. All right, let's see. If I remember properly to do. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I'll create a room. All right, guys, on the screen is the passcode if you guys want to jump in with us. Let me see. We'll do 3 Pokemon. Do casual rules so we can at least get 1. But feel free to join, y'all. Koopa Confined is my favorite, but I like Gallade. Gallade is fire. Gallade is a super dope mom. The code is up. If y'all want to play, jump in with me. Let's see. Let's go. Orange is in. Wyatt, are you in? Good deal. Let's get it then. We'll hit a quick little 3v3. Let me see. Him. All these boxes and no Pokemon. Saying you said you forgot your favorite Pokemon's name. Let me see. For Alligator, go ahead and get in here. I got to. It probably won't let me. Because Garchomp is in my main party. Damn it. I want to use Garchomp, of course, because Garchomp is my favorite. Who else do I got in here? Yes, sir. Did you guys see? I just dropped a, thank you guys for the likes. I just dropped a video showing how to get the alpha starters that they're giving away in Pokemon Home. So if you guys have not done so already, be sure to check that out as well. Let me see. There we go. Just run with these full hooligans for now. Let's get it. Boom, boom. Let's see the shiny. Ooh, Baxcalibur. Gotta watch my back. Don't know if that's gonna reach. It won't. This shit though. Good. Dio mio. No! Oh, the Alpha Galay? Come on now. Don't hide behind that tree. Don't hide behind that tree. Get over here. No, don't switch out now. Yes, sir. Oh, nice, a Porygon. Ooh, that hurt. I was about to say, that was a bad switch. You know what? And that's gonna be good. Bro, y'all know how to use the environment to your advantage, huh? That's crazy. You just got nuked like that. Hold this flash cannon. Thank you. Orange, you're not messing around, fam. Orange came to play. Nice. That was a good move. I just want y'all to know. Can you battle? Yeah, Elegant. Absolutely. We'll get you in on this next one. We can definitely get y'all in. Let's get it. GG's, GG's. Who won that orange? Yeah, I'm at the bottom. Hold on, y'all. Let me move some things around so I actually bring Chomp in. No, I'll create the battle room, Elegant. Let me create the battle room real quick. Just gotta disconnect real quick. I gotta make sure I can use Chomp. See? Y'all had me at a handicap. You feel me? Y'all had me at a handicap. It's not the same. It's not the same unless I got Chomp. If Big Chomp ain't in the picture, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Shadow, what's the word, brother? How are you, man? Nah, it looks sweet, man. Boom. If you guys want to run some more, let's get it. Screen is about to show the code. There goes the code. Time to be annoying. Uh-oh, what you got? Shadow, how's that Crimson Desert treating you, brother? Man, oh man. Elegant, is that you? Okay. We got a full house. Elegant, that wasn't you? Who's Brianna? You can jump in. Guys, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Not worth your time. Ouch, Brianna. That's how you feel? Damn. Bye. Oh. This isn't competitive. The whole like Legends ZA competitive system is not actually competitive. You know what I mean? Just 70% of chapter 8. Damn, brother. Yeah, you're moving. Now, Brianna, once Champions comes out, then we're talking good money. Then we're talking business. Get Big Chomp in there. Let me see. Now, I will say the one thing I do like about ZA when it comes to like playing with other people is it really makes you think about your moves. You see what I'm saying? Like, it makes you think about like your AoE skills, your skills that jump out quicker, cooldown times, and obviously like moving around. You never had to worry about that in any other Pokemon game, but in this one, definitely makes you think about it a little bit more. I love how they make everything so much easier to like deal with. Like, it's so much easier to switch moves. So much easier to access your box is dope, man. They did a great job with this game. Let's get it. Mm-mm-mm. 70. How many hours is that now, Shadow? Also, thank you guys for the likes. If you guys haven't done so, hit that like button and that subscribe button for me. Appreciate y'all for jumping in, showing some love. Mario Pie, that picture is dope. I remember when this game first dropped, me and the homies, like our Pokemon group chat, we had nothing but screenshots from ZA. Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta go. My bicho. Let's see, we got a Swampert on the field. I'll switch out now, come back here. Armor Rogue in the cut. Uh-oh. Bet. And we got another Chomp on the field? Yeah, alright. Oh, never mind. That Swampert is back. This man's a problem. Never mind. Swampert's gone. Love to see it. Love when they clear the field for me. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Gotcha! Hold that. Yup. Oh! Oh, you wanted to sneak up behind me. I saw you. Caught you. Meteor Beam, that's gonna hurt. Indeed it did. Indubitably it did hurt. 139, good lord. Yo, Shadow, you've never been one to mess around. Woo, that Garchomp Z. See, that's exactly why I gotta start playing the DLC, man. I need that. I need that Garchomp Z, man. Times 4 is disgusting. Let me get a burn. Back up off me, Wyatt. Damn it. Nice. Which guidebook do you have, the OG? Beautiful. All right, let's do one more. One more if y'all are down for it. Incineroar. Incineroar's a good mon. Incineroar's a good mon. Great intimidator. You guys are out? We out? Bet. All right, back to the story. Oh, got you. You guys want to do one more? If you guys want to do one more, just let me know. We'll knock it out. Super Deluxe Extra Essential Handbook. Let me see. Let me see. Game disconnected. No worries, no worries. Oh, yeah. Listen, man, I'm going to get it today. All right. What level does she evolve? I'm trying to get this thing to evolve so I can fill out the dex for it. Clearly, not anytime soon. Good lord. It has to be in 50 something, right? Cabrón. What level does this Pokemon evolve? All right, bump it. We'll let her roll with us for a little bit longer. No idea, because I think we both tied for first. I don't know how that worked. Definitely. Wyatt definitely deserved it. He was nuking the field. Wyatt was out there blowing everything up. I think that's for Lex as well. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Low key, his attack is like marginally higher. Let's roll with that. Good. What is it? It's Hawlucha, right? POT. Was POT. Let's get it. This was such a terrifying fight. The way that this fool was chasing me down. Damn. That hurt. Alright, you're gonna stop disrespecting me. Uh-oh. Gotta run, gotta run. Diablo. Hit him! That hurt. That hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. Beautiful. You're just embarrassed? By who? By what? I missed a bit of words in the title. It's actually super extra deluxe essential handbook. Oh my god. It's over 1,000. Are you asking me if I want to trade for your extra Embor orange? I'm good. I appreciate you though. Evatol. Let's see. Gallery de la Lune. I'll never forget, man. Pokemon Y is actually the reason that we started the... No, actually, yeah, it was Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y was the reason that we started the MSBA. It was when I met my homie Noah. I was at lunch one day. And back in the day, I used to bring my DS with me everywhere. So I remember just being in school and like whenever I was just waiting for my friends or I was bored in between classes, I would just whip it out, pause, and I would just start playing my game, and randomly, the homie Noah, he pulls up on me. He goes, "Oh, Charizard Y," because I picked Charizard Y, as you guys could tell, it's my favorite. And he's like, "Yeah, no, I could tell you don't know how to play." I was like, "Word." So like I told him like, "What's good?" Like I was about to say something crazy, but I was like, "Let's battle." And so he was like, "I'm not a nerd. Like I don't have my DS on me right now." I was like, "All right, bet." Well, we exchanged like information or whatnot, and randomly like he hit me up. It was me, him, and the homie Bazby. We all got into a group chat. And, you know, we started battling and whatnot. It's like something out of an anime, bro. It's like something out of an anime, you know, when, like, the new character gets initiated into a group. Because, like, me, him, and B would always just battle, and they showed me the ropes of, like, competitive Pokemon. And I, like, to this day, those some of my fondest memories. Especially because, like, that time in my life wasn't the best. Like, my godmom was super sick. And I just remember, like, things weren't the greatest. But, yo, like, having them as friends and, like, looking forward to, like, every day being like, "Hey, yo, you guys trying to battle," like, learning the ropes with Pokemon. And that was just such a dope time. But eventually, it was a bunch of our friends, because me meeting Noah and Brian ended up leading, because I had already knew one of my best friends, Mitch. I had known him because we had like a workout class together, so we always worked out together. And so back in the day, there used to be like the midnight releases for Pokemon. And I remember Mitch and Brian knew each other. I was like, "Wait, hold on." And then they were like, "Yeah, we know Noah too." So it's like, it just became like this huge group. And that's how, you know, the brotherhood was started. It's funny just how such a small world and like a simple thing like Pokemon could just like bring all of us together, man. Like, so dope, man. So dope. You never know where your friends are gonna come from. Charizard Y is just better. Amen. Amen. I think Charizard X is cool because it fulfills like the fantasy of like Charizard being a dragon. But no, I agree. Charizard Y is just better. Better stab. I forgot I was supposed to go over here. I'm just over here running around and yapping. Thank you guys for the likes as well. Big shout out to, yo, guys, 2,600 bandits.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Thank you guys for that love. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like button, that subscribe button. Thank you guys for 2,600. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 more until you're done with the Pokédex. Oh, bro, you really been grinding, huh? Let me see. There should be, I was about to say, there's a ladder or something around here. This whole parkour system is really dope to me, too, in this game. But Trad, I'm not trying to do you dirty. If I fight you, it's gonna look like Pokemon abuse. They're gonna be calling us. ¿Dónde está Corvo? Tu nene está en casa esperándote. Yona, ¿cómo tú estás? ¿Dónde está Corvo? What? Man, it's really been like a week since I streamed last, huh? You don't want this smoke. They about to call Officer Jenny on me because this is truly abuse. Can I climb up here? Alright, let's see. Evital, where you at? Super bien, gracias a Dios. Getting ready for Pokemon Champions. Nope. That's what we're doing right now. Is there any supposed to go with you, Pimpin'? You remember me? Probably not. We've detected Evital's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Correct. Evital is dangerous, but I'm dangerous, sir. And you know you gotta catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Let's get it. Thank God for autosave, because I definitely forgot to save. This is the closest thing to like a traditional Pokemon battle I felt in a while. Oh yeah, you gotta hold these rocks, dog. You're too strong, clearly. Oh, this boy is strong. Hold on. I'm thinking I gotta take it easy. Nah, bro. Let me see if we can get some poison on him. Yo, Yona going crazy with the gift. Thank you for the 10 roses. The heart finger. Gracias, gracias. Oh shit, that hurt, that hurt. Yo, I appreciate you, Yona. Thank you so much. Get in there. You're not listening. Oh shit. Get in there. Whew. Yeah, I was about to get ugly. Holy Evital. John, what's the word, bro? Welcome in, guys. Yo, thank you guys for all the likes over there on TikTok as well. Keep tapping that screen for me. Help me push out the stream. Appreciate y'all. I didn't use any legendaries, so I didn't spoil you. Nice. Appreciate that. Shadow, you said, I remember playing the original in that game. Charizard couldn't learn fly because of fire type. Yeah, exactly. Like, why give it wings if it can't use flying type moves? I got it. Yo, you just got ZA 30 minutes ago? Nice. How are you liking it so far? How are you liking it so far? Once you get the 3 legendaries. Yeah, we can do that. If you guys want to. For sure. Grisham, if you want to run it, run it. It's good. I don't like how you have to lock onto your enemy. No. It's because there's so many Pokemon on the field at once. But it does take some getting used to. I actually love like the overworld like free-for-all style battle. I think it's really, I don't know, like for me it's really immersive, you know what I mean? Because we're so accustomed to like everything being turn-based with Pokemon. Like this was a different change of pace. That's the one thing I like about the Legend series. Oh, you haven't played it since you bought it? Really? Oh, we got to get you back on that, Yona. Oh, I was about to say, where you going, Routes? Toma! No, I need a Gallade. I need a boy Routes. I was about to catch her. I'm like, I think I already have one, actually. Ooh. So now I'm curious. Yona, what have you been playing lately? You too, John. What's been keeping everybody busy these days? Shadow, I know you're deep in the deserts of Pyloon. Brawl Stars and Pokemon Violet, and very good games. Very good games. I heard Brawl Stars be having people fighting their friends, man. I don't know if I can handle that. Me and my homies were talking the other day on Discord, and we were talking about how back in the day, like during COVID, every night it was just Animal Crossing and Smash Bros. Lobbies. Oh, man. This is a hot take, but, you know, I wouldn't mind another lockdown. Didn't have to go anywhere. Got to chill. Went a little stir crazy. To travel was cheap. Nothing on my end. Just got back into drawing it. Nice! Oh, Yona, I would love to see some of your work. Gengar Grin. Yo, that username is dope. Gengar Grin. Nice. Okay. Getting busy. I'm also waiting Wild's news, but Summer's Games Fest is when they'll probably announce it. So in 3 months, damn. Let me see. Doom. What does she want me to do? I think we already did this, actually. So we just got to go and talk to her. Yeah, I got to go back to Mabel, I know. Yo, John, I appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Bandits. Let me see. So you guys know I got like crazy OCD when it comes to like side quests and like things on my screen. So like part of me is like trying not to go off and try to do all the side quests real quick. But we're gonna focus. This is gonna be the art of focus with Rise of Lucia. Welcome to class. Online gaming is very rough. There's not many online multiplayer games that I really enjoy. Yes, sir. I love Naruto. Funny enough, like the name Rise of Lucia. Did I ever tell you guys the origin story of Rise of Lucia? Have I told this before? I don't think I have. Students, the one that gives life is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumio City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. Excessive mega power. What? Yo, Nader Potato, this is Pokemon Legends EA. Lopuni or Lady Tsunade? Lady Tsunade all day. Crazy question, bro. Crazy. Pause! Watch out, John, bro. Don't make me call the unit on you. Nah, so obviously, yeah, like the Uchiha clan, but like the character Raizo. So back in the day, like ever since I was little, me and my brother growing up, and this is actually a little bit of how I got into my career with like video. Because for those of you who don't know, like I'm a full-time videographer, video editor. Like I help businesses make content. So ever since I was little, when me and my brother would play video games, we would play with our Power Rangers, we would always like make up stories, like make up characters. Like, you know how normally when kids are playing with action figures, they reenact what they saw on TV the day before? That wasn't us. Like, we would just make up our own TV shows. And so like each character, like we had a cast and we would name all these characters, right? But I remember I was like 6, and I was like, we don't have any characters for like us to like put ourselves into like the story. And my brother, he came up with the name Hero, and then I came up with the name Raizo. And this is actually before like Ninja Assassin or anything, but I just always loved the name Raizo, and like we were like big into anime culture, like Japanese culture, all that good stuff. So at the time, Naruto was really big, so I was like, my favorite character was Sasuke, so I already had the character Raizo, and then I attached Uchiha at the end because obviously big fan of the Uchiha clan. And then my brother, he was like, all right, bet, then I'm gonna go Uzumaki. So like we always had this thing was like Raizo and Hero, and that's like the username I started using for like all of like my characters that I would put myself into, and like my usernames in the game. And when it came time for me to make my YouTube channel, I think I was like 13, I made the name Raizo Uchiha because I wanted to keep that same like imagination and like that same childhood dream of being a storyteller alive, which is why like I made my brand name Raizo Uchiha. And honestly, like when I first started this, my dream was always to like be able to do like YouTube full time, but I didn't think that I would get this far. And now that I'm starting to get this far, and for those, I don't know if you guys watched the video that I uploaded 2 days ago, but Monday when I was traveling last weekend, I was actually traveling to go to Google for an event that they invited me to, and that was such a wild time to like be able to travel to LA, go to the Google office, go to YouTube, like meet all of like, so I have a community partner manager, to be able to meet her in person and a bunch of my peers and just be in a room with like a bunch of creators, man. That was actually insane. And like a very confirming thing, because I never thought that I get to this level of YouTube, but to see that all this hard work is paying off, it means a lot. It means a lot. But yeah, man, so I'm charged up. John, you said the story behind my name is what my mom named me. W mom. Yo, you said that's a nice origin story for a name. I appreciate that. Yona, where did you get your name from? Actually, we should have an origin story circle. How did everybody come up with their usernames, and like what inspired them? Because I am curious. Like Pinecone Eater, Orange, I don't know why you changed the name to Pinecone Eater, but like it's almost funny. It's almost funny because me and my friends, when we used to do skits, pine cones are always like our inside joke, and we actually had a curvy Sasquatch that ate pine cones. I remember the Shadow the Hedgehog game on PS2 that shaped me. What a phenomenal game. What a phenomenal game, Shadow. I also had that game. I would never forget. That game dropped. And so I have a older half brother. And so you gotta remember, like, that game was straight nuts. Like, it's just Shadow. You would never expect a Sonic the Hedgehog character to be toting and blowing his shit up. And Shadow is always my favorite character because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really like the anti-heroes in games. But I'll never forget, my older brother was visiting and he's like, what is this? Because like they were swearing in that game. You're like gunning people down like on a motorcycle. You would almost thought that it was GTA but Sonic. Yo, Yona, thank you for that Go Popular. And he's like, what do they got y'all playing? I was like, mind your business, all right? Mind your business. I'm having the time of my life. Madara's my favorite character. Madara. Can we talk about Madara Uchiha for a second? That fool was not playing around. When he came out the cut, he's on the same level as Toji. He's on the same level as Toji as like just one of those people, like he just wants smoke. Like he just wants any and all the fades. My friend, when we were riding bikes, he threw a pine cone at my face and I hit down on a pine cone at a half of it. Oh no. He told my friends and they started calling me the pine cone eater. Damn. W lore though, W lore. Hopefully you're alright. My favorite Naruto character is still Sasuke to this day. I like that he had his little redemption arc. It's good to see. Good to see that heroes can be reformed. Jujutsu Kaisen. My favorite Jujutsu Kaisen character. Probably Megumi. The Sasuke clone. Nah, but like real spill. Megumi is such a dope character. And like, especially this season, not too many spoilers. House of Crimson Desert, dead. We got that sitting on the hard drive. We ain't gonna be looking at that game in a long time. You see, I'm back on Pokemon. BZ, what's the word, fam? But I love the character development that Toji is getting this season. You changed your mind on what, John? Can still taste it to this day. Happy Friday, brother. Happy Good Friday. Hopefully everybody... Guys, do y'all still celebrate Easter? I remember, like, being younger, it was a much bigger deal. Like, my family, we used to get together, have, like, big dinners and whatnot. Now, we don't really do much. Now we don't really do much, I can't lie. Is there any assist? He's on the other side. I gotta cross the bridge. Favorite Naruto is Shisui. Shisui is a goated character, absolutely. I'd be fine if you trade me Caterpie for my M-Boy. I don't want your M-Boy, dog. You hold that. Bro, Wonder Trade it. Isn't Wonder Trade still a thing in this game? I don't want that M-Boy. Why do you want me to have that M-Boy so bad? Shisui was a dope character. I was talking with my friend the other day, and she was like, if you had to sacrifice your best friend, like, sacrifice yourself for your best friend, would you do it? I was like, I think any and all my best friends know that I'm not sacrificing myself for them, and if anything, I'm going to take that power up. Like, I'm going to unlock that Sharingan for the both of us. Because, yeah, there's no way that they, like, if I was met with an ultimatum of I could sacrifice myself and save the world and everyone in it, or let the world burn and, like, everybody go with me, everybody's coming with me. Everybody's coming with me. And if my friend told me they wanted to sacrifice themselves and I can get a power-up, bless. But I got to be the last man standing at the end of the day. That's my rule. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is there any that's gonna be walking on water? Where's that fur at, bro? What you trying to do? Let me see. Yo, thank you guys for the likes as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, I knew that. You know what I'm really curious to see, Orange? Yo, Xerneas looks so good. Holy shit. They did such a good job with the sprites in this game. Yo, I never noticed the detail about his eyes. Y'all see that? Xerneas' eyes are X's. But, what was I about to say? What was I about to say? I'm totally lost. Qué bueno que no somos amigos. Mira, Yona, para ti, yo te iba a salvar, no te preocupes. Pero, para los demás, para el carajo. Oh, what I was about to say is I'm really curious to see with champions, instead of EVs, they're going to have like this new SP system. So, I'm curious to see once that drops, how's this going to translate. How you know I'm Dominican, papi? Y a rayo, John, tú eres dominicano. Yo soy boricua, pa' que tú sepa. Wait, can y'all see the flag? Come on now, who am I joking? Y'all see the flag back there? Big Puerto Rico in the house. Appreciate those likes as well, y'all. 1,300 likes on TikTok. Y a rayo. Appreciate y'all, appreciate y'all. Yeah, I was about to say, I hate that they removed Wonder Trade too. Yo, Pedro in the house. What's the word, brother? Up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need to catch that thing. All right, Xerneas, you heard him. Mabama Morid. Never trust an Uchiha? That's racist. That's racist. Apologize. If I remember right, Xerneas is Fairy Steel. Ooh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. You got it, 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 you got it. Get me away. Oh no, he's just Fairy. Oh, that sucks for you. Geomancy, what is this? Ooh, big poison. You thought. Get in the ball. Stop playing. I was about to say, just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. Xerneas just Fairy. Bet. Doom, 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 doom. Nice, Justin. What's the word, brother? Hunting down the lucky egg for days. That's commitment right there. I'm training to be like the Big Chugs guy or whatever. I never heard of him. Who's Big Chugs? John, you got a question? I might have an answer. Would you rather? Uh-oh. This should be good. Would I rather be an Uchiha? Okay. Or I'm listening. Come on, John. You're leaving me in suspense right now. Type faster. Pull Lady Tsunade. Be an Uchiha. All day. All day. Be an Uchiha all day. Big chugs, chugging a bottle of water in a second. Good lord. Yeah, no. I ain't in no rush to drink nothing. Y'all remember back in the day, summertime, right? Let me paint you a picture. Summertime, hot outside, okay? You're out. You come back inside. Now you can only be back inside for a little bit, because if you stay inside too long, you go back outside. Mom's like, yo, pick one, you in or out, right? You run back inside real quick, grab an ice cold bottle of water from the refrigerator, okay? You go, you're so hot, you're so thirsty. You go, you chug that joint real quick. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember the brain freeze that used to cause? Now I'm a water sipper. Yo, Angel in the house, what's good? What's good? How are you, bro? Now I am a water sipper, because I remember those days. Matter of fact, I don't even like ice cold water. Half the time when I'm drinking water, it has to be room temp. I just throw it in my Yeti. Yeah. Growing up was a crazy time. Or drinking out the water hose, great times. And I was doing that in Flint. Ain't no telling what kind of chemicals I got in my body. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! Oh, John, you brought out the cavalry? Angel, you know this guy? You know this John guy? Yo, appreciate you for sharing the live, John. Appreciate the love, y'all. Welcome in. Yo, 2,000 likes on TikTok. Appreciate y'all, man. If y'all haven't done so already, do me a big favor. Hit that follow button. Nighttime, baby. Yo, appreciate that follow, Angel. Thank you. Yesterday, we had a severe tornado warning, and we were playing soccer outside. What was happening? Yeah. Listen, man, that's one thing I will say. When weather gets crazy like that, and I know in the Midwest is like that right now because spring is starting. Because we had some crazy thunderstorms last night. Crazy thunderstorms. But, like, it is definitely scary being outside during those lightning storms. Like, people don't take it as serious as it should be, but I will never forget, I was working. So everyone is Hispanic in this chat? Claro que sí, yo creo que somos hispano. I'm amongst my people and I love it. Since we were in a zone where it had a good chance of happening, jeez, man. Okay. De lo mío. There you go. I'm black and Puerto Rican. Dominican, Mexican, American, and German. You're getting all the good worlds. How are you from 4 countries? The beauty of genetics. Guys, you know what I should look for? Oh, finally, we can evolve this thing. Get out my party. Doom, doom, doom. She's so cute. Beautiful. Yo, thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate the love, y'all. We bite. Oh, over here on TikTok, Shadow, we got another German fellow, but I don't know if he speaks German. My mom's side is American, her grandpa is German. Got you. Okay. Nah, Shadow's the real deal. I come from German heritage, but the only common German thing I have is blue eyes. Nice. You want to do another viewer battle? ¡Yora! ¿Tú hablas alemán? Dios mío. Tú tienes un montón de talento. Yo no sabía. All right, let's see. What is shining over here? What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Is there anybody who wants to jump in on a viewer battle? On the TikTok side or on YouTube? Orange wants to do another battle, so if anybody's interested. What is this? Moonstone. Let's go. So if anybody's interested, feel free. Let me know, and I'll open up a room. Shadow, you said you're scared to look it up? What you scared of, fam? What you scared of? Claro que no. Yoda. Yo, that's real. Yo, that's real. Oh. Solamente un año, pero eso está bueno, chacha. That was good. Oh, you got me. I'm over here thinking like, damn, she know German too. A little bit of Spanish, a little bit of German. Okay. She's a hell no. ¿Qué tú crees? Yo, it's like that. Did you ever see that one video? These guys that were doing like the public interviews out in Viejo San Juan, and like this guy was acting like he was German. He was acting like he was German, and in the interviewer he goes, "Tú eres de alemán?" Or whoever. He goes, "No, yo soy de Bayamón." like he dropped the accent and everything. He was like, "No, papi, yo soy de Bayamón." Bro, what? Oh my god. I see. I'm sure if you look it up, he was the man. God. Oh, I wish I knew where to find it. Let me see. Yes! Yes! I found it! Wait. I found it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I found it. I think this is it. We're gonna turn off the music real quick.
Deutschland! Hello, Puerto Rico! Ich bin aus! Where are you from? Yo soy de aquí, de Guaynabo.
So this dude's over here like speaking straight German. And then everybody is like, where you from? He goes, yo soy de aquí, de Guaynabo, which is like a town in Puerto Rico. Oh my god. I need to stand up. Oh my goodness. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to run upstairs real quick. I need to take a quick bathroom break. And then we're going to keep it going. Can y'all see the dogs? Hold on. Guys, I didn't know we had an audience. Can you guys see them? If you guys haven't done so already, hit the like button just for the puppies. All right, I gotta run real quick. Raise this back up. Now let's learn German. I can tell. No, definitely. All right, BRB. I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. Guys, go grab some snacks. Go grab some water. We will be right back to continue the goodness. All right? Good? What? Check, check. I got your snacks. We back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, thank you guys for the likes as well. All right. Let me raise this up just a little bit more. Got too high? Too low? Wait. Shadow, what does that mean? What does that mean? What did I miss? Let me see. Let's get it. A being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintain in balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair and resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation and resonate balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. Let's get it, my dog. Let's get it. I once believed that victory was the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy in battling you. Just like old times, eh? Yo, his eye is dope. Also, this music. Hold on, they're kind of doing their thing. You lucky bitch. You know what? Solid. Bro, they cooked with this music. My God. A little floette. Florges. Sableye. Yo, this Pokemon are low-key strong as shit. This music is actually ridiculous. Hold on. Like, what? Don't mess with the chomp. I don't know how that is correct. I don't. I do not. That is an astute observation, Orange. Probably like Goliath, maybe. Gotcha! I knew it, motherfucker. Me cago en la ópera. It's fine. Zygarde is the hardest battle. I'm always one gunk shot away. I mean, one Ice Fang away. We got it this time, though. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. Yo, John, ZA, for show. I mean, Violet's really fun, too. Also, John, what are you playing on? Are you on base Switch or are you on Switch 2? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I know, but it's no fun like that. Zaddy, Lucario. Rio, Louie in the cut. God damn it. Me cago en la ópera. Puñeta. Hey, yo. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. John, I know you're Dominican, brother. But you said, who in the Pokemon universe would you want to lap dance from? You know this is a kid's show, right? Cynthia. Damn. Nah, don't be sorry, John. Don't. Hey. I'm with you. Me too. My dog. You see the vision. You get it. Yo, Taika in the house. What's good, bro? How we living, my G? How we living? I just got here. What's going on? Bro, you know, just playing a little Pokemon. Just talking about how the series has changed over the years, how amazing it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a great time. Whoa. Hey, Taika. It ain't never playing with Pokemon. No, sir. Loki Ash's mom, that's vile work. Ash is like the homie that we grew up with, man. I can't look at his mom in that way. This fucking Ice Fang. Josh's question. I told him. He was here. I'm getting out of this alive. I'm getting out of this without healing, I swear. Nah, bro. Cynthia and Vanessa. Now, if we're gonna talk about Pokemon baddies, y'all remember Vanessa? The water type gym leader? I forgot what gen she was from. I think it was like Gen 5. Or not even. It was Pokemon Sun and Moon, Gen 7. Vanessa got it, bro. So much speak my wallet can't take it. Hey, bro. On God, we do have a lot coming out this year. This month, I am really looking forward to Pragmata. I didn't like Crimson Desert as much as I thought I would. I'm gonna give it another chance in a couple months. But this month, I am really looking forward to Pragmata. So be on the lookout for that. Was she from Sword? Was it Sword? It might be Sword. You might be right. You might be right, John. Cynthia doesn't run like what? What's the green Pokemon? Roserade. Fitz, what's the word, fam? How are you? Nessa. You're right. You're right. Yeah, yo, John, yeah. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Don't get too excited. Keep it respectful. Keep it P. Keep it P. Yeah, let's not forget. Let's not forget that 50% you got. Don't get too comfortable here. What do you mean? Roserade is different this game? She's the same. All right, we got this. Hold up. No heals. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta switch up the moves a little bit. I need moves that don't take a lot to charge. So Lucario, Loki, his moveset straight. It's Amphi. If I'm gonna keep Amphion, Diantha, solid choice as well. Nobody's talking about Iris though, and I don't like that. Put some respect on Iris. You really? You think so? It looks dope. I'm definitely excited to see it and see how it performs. Like, I actually get my hands on it. I enjoyed the demo. The thing with Pragmata that I'm really excited for is such an interesting take on like a third-person shooter, and then the whole like puzzle scheme. Like, I think is gonna be like very engaging gameplay. I suspect. Serena was such a great character in the show. To be honest, you can't go wrong with Clemens. Clemens is a dope character. I wouldn't consider Clemens a baddie though. Go Zap Cannon, nuke the field. Oh, I remember Skylar. I'm pretty sure I remember Skylar. That damn Swanna. Oh, yo, yeah. I see the vision. I see the vision. Low key, I was telling somebody, I'm like, I hope for the next Legends game that we get like a Legends Gen 5. Because I was in the homie Saran's stream. If you guys haven't ever checked him out, he's another dope content creator. He does a lot of Pokemon content as well. And we were talking about, because he was playing XD Gale of Darkness. Yo, Yona, thank you so much for those friends. He was playing XD Gale of Darkness. He was like, he said that he would love to see the whole Shadow Pokemon trope come back. And I was like, it would be dope if they did it in like a Legends Unova game where like they brought back like Shadow Pokemon and like Purifying Pokemon. I think that would be super dope. Just a thought. Just a thought. Put butter on popcorn after cooking it. Yeah, as you should. As you should. Speaking of popcorn, I went to go see the new Mario movie. How many of y'all seen the Mario movie? Has anybody seen it already? That movie was so fun. That movie was so fun. Maybe I'm just glazing, but I loved every second of that movie. Like, I low-key want to go and see it again. Sun and Moon remake? I don't know, man. I wasn't crazy about Sun and Moon. And I think it was like the Ultra. I don't know what it was about Sun and Moon, honestly, that just didn't really rock. Oh! Good, we dodged it. All right. God damn it. In. Good shit. Ooh. What? Oh, he's moving different this time around. Bet. Misty is fire. Whoa, John, what are we talking about now? Hold on. Switched up on me. Yeah, no, this dude came to play. I'm over here messing around trying to talk with chat. This dude is putting hands on me right now. I'm an idiot. Good. $3K likes, yo. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for the love. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to go live again tomorrow or Sunday, but no, I probably won't be playing more Pokemon. Because I'm trying to do one game. Me cago en la óspera. Amphi. Whoop his ass! It's that fuck-ass Ice Fang. We're gonna get through this. Yo, this is the first time, like, a boss battle in this game has been hard. This is crazy. Tawny. I'd rather have Iris or Dawn. But no, if I go live tomorrow, because I do need to record, because one thing that's going to be coming back to like the YouTube channel is a long form series. So tomorrow what I'm planning on doing is recording Deltarune. Fun fact, Deltarune is coming back. And if you guys are channel members, I will be streaming it live as I'm recording. Just no face cam. So consider if you want to support and get some extra content, see Deltarune uncut, consider joining the memberships. But I'll be playing that chapter 1. I want to try and pre-record so I can edit that out and drop that throughout the month of April. I'm trying to do like one video a week with that series, and then we'll just move on through the Deltarune series. I also have another indie game for Indie Friday to play for y'all, but I do want to try and check out a little bit more of Lobotomy Corporation. The game was super interesting. It's different. It's different from what I usually play, so I'm gonna give that one more try, see how you guys like that. But yeah, so that's my plan for the weekend, is to get some recording done, get some editing done. Because like I said, man, I'm charged up after being at YouTube on Monday. We got goals to hit. Still watch the FNAF 2? That's on streaming services. Isn't the Five Nights at Freddy's movie on streaming now? But that Mario movie is here. About a week ago, my class started studying Michael Jackson. This one girl, Yo Bet Deltarune, knew a ton about him. Oh. And said, gee, whoa. When he meant to say Einstein, okay. Yeah, I mean, so with ZA, my biggest thing, like I'll be playing it on the side for sure. But I'm really just playing through it just so I can open up the DLC and get some more Pokemon for Champions. Tepig as your partner? Solid. Tepig is fun. Tepig is definitely a fun Pokemon. But I've been having a lot of fun being able to play Pokemon and feature it on the channel again. Shut up. You named him Bacon? Something about that is twisted. I don't know. Giga Drain, please. Ooh. Get out. There's no way that hit me. See ya. This is the run. Lucario, your only hope. I was not expecting this Gyarados to be this fast. I told y'all this was the run. This is why it's important to have priority moves on your move set. Y'all see that? Bullet punch. Bullet punch for the win. Finally. John, finally? What happened to GG? What happened to GG? John over here talking about finally like it's like 40 days and 40 nights. There we go, John. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. Cheer me on. This is why we battle. To reach understanding. Trainer to trainer. Trainer to Pokemon and Pokemon to Pokemon. It's a little complex. I suppose this is why AZ, like you, wished for the CA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I wouldn't have never fired the ultimate weapon. Zygar, what's the word? That boy's zooming. I believe it's meant to beckon you to the tower. Not much is what I can into it from my experience with Zygarde. You play music? Unfortunately, no. Because I'm on YouTube. So for those of you on TikTok who don't know, I am also streaming on YouTube. That's where I mainly post all my content. So if you guys want to support, you know, feel free to go check out the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Am I going to stream Champions? Absolutely. I don't know if you were here earlier, Orange, but I plan on doing like a whole mini series. Nevada by NBA Youngboy. Never heard that song in my life. But yo, Miriam, the metal. I miss you, girl. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're going to be doing like a whole like competitive Pokemon mini-series. That's another thing I'm going to be recording with my homie this weekend. Just to going through like team building, things to think about. Basically like a 101, like competitive battling 101. But it's going to be this whole process of me sort of preparing for a Pokemon tournament that's happening at the end of the month. So what I want to do is take you guys along that with me. So going through the basis of team building, what things that you got to think about when you're building out a team, cores, coverages, things that you, if there's specific Pokemon you want to build around. In my case, it would be Garchomp, of course, because that's the homie. Jadaro, what's the word, bro? But I feel like it'd be fun to take you guys along that little like mini journey. And then at the same time, we explore how Champions functions. But we'll definitely be playing a lot of Champions, having a lot of fun with Champions. And once again, like I'm always open to viewer battles. I might get my shit rocked. Very possible. But we will be playing a lot of Champions because I'm just happy to have more Pokemon, man. It's going to be fun. And the beauty of Champions is that it's free to play. Just need internet. As long as you got that internet, boom. Some words of encouragement. All right, here we go, John. Talk to me. Ezekiel in the house was good. We got the homies from down under with us today. How you doing, bro? So for those of you who might not have seen the update video, one of the things I'm going to be switching up this month and probably going forward is I'm going to try and go live instead of during the week. 'Cause I know I was doing like Tuesdays and Thursdays. One thing I'm going to try and start doing is like going live towards the weekend. And that's for a couple of reasons. Number one, scheduling. With me working like during the week, I've noticed, and like trying to go to the gym and all that good stuff, I've noticed that it's almost like a rest sometimes to go live. So at least that way during the week, it'll give me time to focus, time to stay on top of the long form videos that I want to bring back to the channel. Two, it's a good chance for all of our homies, all of our international homies, to be able to get online with us. I know that we have a lot of different time zones that we're working with in our community. So I want to try and make sure that everybody can get in, everybody can kick it with us. You say you just woke up. How we living, bro? I've been on cloud 9 this week. I cannot lie. I've been having a great time. I've been sore low key and like a little jet lagged, but today I'm feeling a little better, so I'm like, yo, we in there. What's my fit? Corey Kenshin shirt and sweats. I'm the comfiest of comfy right now. I am the comfiest of comfy. Good, dude. School holidays have just started, so the prep for champions is going hard. There we go. Okay. Ooh, you got an idea for the first team that you want to make? John, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You're getting a little weird. I need to know all that, bro. There's some things in life that you just keep to yourself. That was one of them. No, I heard you the first time. You don't have to repeat it. Trust me. I saw. I read. These eyes work. Trust. Bro, and so that was the thing. Like, I took a jet lag coming back home from LA. And that was the first time I took a jet lag in years. So, yeah. Not making that mistake ever again. Not making that mistake again. All right, let's see. Zygo, let's see what you got cooking up. Oh, he took us to an alternate dimension. We probably can't get poison on him. That fool is jumping, bro. What? Definitely. And I did the drive from AZ back to Michigan 5 times. I ain't built for that anymore, man. It's a different beast. And I was doing that drive like mostly alone back in the day. Yeah, I'm not built for that, bro. Zygo, what you point at me for? Hell, I do. Oh my ass. Well, that's unfortunate. Y'all see how Garchomp was whooping his ass, so he just turned around. He's like, all right, yeah, you got to get it now. Garchomp was putting belt to ass, and he goes, matter of fact. Zygar said, matter of fact. Come on, you bitch ass. Yeah, we're going to be fighting every single form, I'm assuming. This is my first time doing this fight, so from what I'm seeing, I'm assuming. Yo, Toto, what's the word, fam? How are you? Good seeing you, my G. Get here. Yo, most def, Jadar. You know I appreciate you being here. Woo! Me cago en mí. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Toto, who is it? Oh, Goku, what's the word, brother? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! That boy drew a Z! Yeah, I'm happy I pulled my Pokemon back in. It's the greatest decision I ever made. Bro, this music also goes crazy. What the fuck? No reachies. No uppies. Guys, I don't think I can do this without Garchomp. You said Hydrapple, Iron Valiant, Gardevoir, Lucario, Charizard, Shiny Eternatus. Nice, okay. Ooh. Now, I heard like the whole like stat system is gonna be different in Champions. So like what I'm assuming is that good lord. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. John, I'm withholding that information from you, brother. You kind of freaked out. That's... Oh, this is crazy. I'm getting out of here without using a single heal. But no, I see what you're talking about. I definitely see what you're talking about. What's good, brother? How are you, Goku? Ooh. I'll switch up some moves. So he's Ground Dragon. Number one, Charizard gots to go. Charizard's not really hitting. He's not doing what needs to be done. I dare say, bring Feraligatr back in the cut. Okay. Orange was judging me earlier because I boxed Feraligatr. Now he's back. You see, he comes back when he's of service, when he's needed. Trying to think, Ground Dragon. Nice. Yo, Griffin, what's the word, brother? Caught any shinies? I have a box for shinies, and these are all like full odds. Like I found them in the overworld. Besides Mareep, you get that in the quest. But all these other shinies, these are just the shinies that I catch. And I only take shinies that I catch. I don't like when people give me shinies. It won't be different, but you'll be able to spend points you win from battles. No, so I'm saying, so like EV training is not EVs anymore. It's SP. So the values are different because, you know, EVs is like a total of 252. Or like the total value, the total number of the values is 252 per. How much is the EV total? I'm trying to remember. But anyway, long way of saying the total value is going to be different that you can invest. One sec. Yo, thank you guys for the likes. One sec, my homie is texting me. All right. Oh, okay, got you. So, like you know, IVs. So those are the individual values that they're born with, but EVs are like the trained like upgrades. So that's what you use all the vitamins and stuff in order to boost the stats. You see what I'm saying? You type to use the mechanic for your first Pokemon game, Z moves? Yeah, bro, it's gonna be sick. I'm not sure. Is it already gonna be available to use Z moves? Well, I guess we'll find out. Because I know like the main meta, everybody's focusing on the Mega Evolutions. So I wonder how they're gonna like rotate or like allow you to like pick which mechanics you use. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be super, super interesting to find out. That's gonna be super interesting to find out. Because imagine a battle where you got Mega Evolution, D-Maxing, what is it? There was Z moves, Terra. Terra's was the most like interesting. Like Gen 9, honestly, for competitive, has been the most interesting because Terra mixes up the game so much. What are you eating? Hey. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is goated. Frosted Flakes, though, my favorite cereal. Best cereal out there, hands down. Argue with your mom, not me. All right, let's try this again. We actually did pretty good. Let me see. Switch up his moves. Do you have Draco Meteor? I don't. Low key, this could go crazy though. I'm his sister. You're younger. Why do you ask? Oh, sí. Tú sí eres mi hermana. Let me see, let me see, let me see. What do I want for Lucario? Are you guys, Zarga, can we do a viewer battle? Yeah. It's fine by me. I'm not going to be using any legendaries, though. Hit up your homie and see if we can get 2 more orange. Because I love doing viewer battles, but I want to make sure that there's more than just like 2 people in there. Nice. Listen, I didn't start that. You started that. Yo no dice nada. I just went along. Each Pokemon you can put 52 vitamins in, so yeah, I think it's the 252. Dímelo, Nata. Big Shag. When did this come out? Pokemon Legends ZA? Last year. It was last spring, I think. It was either spring or summer. But Pokemon Champions will be out Wednesday, April 8th. And we will be playing that. We will be playing a lot of Pokemon Champions. I refuse. I don't like using legendaries. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that about me, but I actually don't like using legendaries. Oh, Champions comes out. Yeah, Champions comes out Wednesday. Yo, Shaq, I appreciate those likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you're having a good week so far. All right, let's try this again. We'll start with for Alligator. Your eyes, are you thinking about playing FNAF? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Didn't cross my mind. Didn't know it existed. Me and Five Nights at Freddy's. No thanks. Vamos. No way. I don't like scary games. And I've never been like a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I'll watch it. Yo, Yona, thank you so much for all those gifts. Appreciate the love. Cynthia's my mommy. She's all around mommies. Love Cynthia. All right. Let's run this back. Because we were on to something real nice. Real nice. Gracias, Yona. Que te tenga una buena noche. Y nos vemos bien pronto. Si no mañana, domingo. Si no mañana, domingo. Cuidado por ahí. That big L is sick, but I appreciate you. This is Legends EA. Yes, sir. Me cago en lo. Go. Yo, you got the shiny charm? Nice. I actually never shiny hunt, so I never bothered to get it. I should, though. Me va a doler. Let me see. Let me see. This is my first Zygarde battle. Goddamn. Third attempt. Shiny Alpha Lapuni. Yeah, they write songs about you. God damn, that hurt. I really want to try and do this without healing, but I might have to fuck around and heal. Yeah, bump it. Let my pride not get in the way. Because we were cooking with her alligator. Xerneas from Mawile. Don't come over here. No! Idiot. I wish that there was a way to, like, make them stay in one place. Beautiful. I think it's 18 and 34. Well. Let's get back to it. Oh shit. Lucario, get over here. Now we got a Mega. Nope. Appreciate the offer though, Jade. Me and my Pokemon got this handled. You motherfucker. Way to make me a liar. Bitch. Otra vez, ¿verdad? Great question. I haven't figured that out yet. Yo, they went so stupid with this music, dude. They like this music is actually ridiculous how good it is. Like if I pulled up to a techno club and heard this, I wouldn't be mad in the slightest. You bitch. Garchomp, come here. Get in. 6, what's the word, brother? Nah, man, congrats. That's awesome. Always good to see you, brother. Zygar, get your ass over here. Good lord. Yeah, I know. Orange, you weren't lying. There was no way I could have done that without healing. Everybody would have had to been level 100, and we just ain't there yet. How's everything going, 6, with your brother moving in? John, I don't have any idea. We'll see when I feel like getting off, and then I'm going to hop off. I don't have a, like, predetermined time for stream. Minimum is like 2 hours, and it's been 2 hours. Thought you combining your power gives me hope for the future of this city. You should have this. It will allow Zygar to change his form. Thank you kindly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You use Zygar Cube freely, switch Zygar between his 10% and 50% form. If his HP drops to half or less during battle, Zygar... Oh, Zygar said, I need a Zenkai boost. Zygar can Mega Evolve only when in its complete form. When Zygar becomes Mega Zygar, its core and force transforms into Nihilite? Like the move? Okay. When Zygar uses up his strength protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scatter far off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygar used when it's Mega Evolved really remind me of Z moves like those in the Alola region. But perhaps I'm reading into it too much, right? Okay. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. Once I thought that we could achieve that world by fulfilling the material needs of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focused solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across the vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Lumios a better place is something we should treasure. That was deep. That was a bar. Okay, Pokemon, damn, that was a bar. Barring some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. That's dope. Man, this game is so fire. Thank you guys for the likes as well. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a big favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Booty Bandits today. Damn, I love this game. Oh, man. It's fine. I'm showing him the sights, and tomorrow I'm going to watch the PHM because I want to see it. Going to take the rest of the weekend off and just let me relax. Nice, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Perfect weekend to do it, too. How's the weather been down there for you guys? Has it been as crazy as it has been up here? Because I got back from LA, bro, and this is the one thing that I'm reminded of whenever I go back from different parts of the country back to the Midwest. This time of year kills me. This time of year kills me because in LA, it was like, what, 70, partly cloudy, right by the ocean. Come back here, 40 degrees, wind gusting. I was like, all right, man, this is fun. This is fun. It wasn't that fun. But we make the most of it. Using only a single Pikachu. I wish I would have done this before I went and got that Raichu that I gave away. Each member of the Furfurrow League, Elite Four, and the Pokemon Battle using only Furfurrow. That one's probably never going to get done. All right. Let us see. The Looker Bureau. Let's go talk to my baby girl, Emma. I gotta talk to the Esper? Okay. Mimi seems interested in your Diancite. What you know about Diancie? Mimi just senses some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up on thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancie guy you got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. We gotta follow the Esper. It was 30 on Tuesday, then 70 on Wednesday, which caused a tornado warning. Yep. Okay, so you're basically feeling the same thing I'm feeling. Yeah, we had a crazy thunderstorm last night, bro. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Shine bright like a gemstone. Let's get it. Yo, I just noticed this. Did y'all... Yo, that's so dope. They got the Looker. Bro, I remember when this game first came out, everybody was talking crazy. They were like, oh, this game is bad. Bro, the attention to detail in this game is bar none. Bar none. They put so many Easter eggs. The fact that we can basically play it in first person is also really dope. Let me see. Same thing for me in Illinois, yeah. The Midwest is in shambles. Yeah. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Sedna. Mimi and I are on a case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could, let Eris and Nix know that too. That would be great. What you talking about, girl? Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run a bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Oh, that's how your office is named after? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm going to do my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. His telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if he uses those powers too much. Wes, you're whack. Come on, Rizzo, let's follow Mimi. Let's get it. I love the music in these games, man. I think Pokemon and Persona have some of the best music soundtracks in like gaming history. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh, Mimi's probably out here trying to make Emma take care of herself because she's overworking. Oh, yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. No, she wasn't. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Is that it? I love the way she runs. The one thing I wish that they would have brought back, though, was EA, was being able to roller skate around the city. Y'all hear that? Where is it? Where is it? Full odds, baby. Where is it? It has to be on this rooftop. It has to be on this rooftop. Nope, 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 nope. It has to be on this rooftop. I can't go over there, though, because that's going to take me out. That's going to be a cutscene, and I'm not ready for that. It's definitely going to be something stupid, but it's a shiny. Full odds. I don't even have a shiny charm. Show me something juicy. Where you at? It was around here, right? Well, should be a shiny fletchling. Guys, it was around here, wasn't it? Am I bugging? I can't be. Where'd you go? I just heard you, and now you're leaving me. Why would you tease me? I know you're over here. Just come out so I can catch you. Listen, in my defense, why would the game throw me a shiny when it spawns on the goddamn rooftop? Can't even remember where I was. Ooh. It set me up to fail. There's no way. Hello? Oh, fuck you. The catch rates in this game are actually insane. Where could that shiny have been, y'all? Yo, PK, what's the word, brother? Where could that shiny have been, y'all? I don't even remember what building it was on anymore. Oh well, it's probably gone. Yes, sir. Here's why I try to break them whenever I do remember to break them. I love this music so much. Was it Yuba Mulder? You look like a regular Emolga. No. It was near the story point. Low key. It might be on that roof. It might be on that rooftop. It might be, I think I saw a Badoo that was a different color. Damn, that's gonna no, it's over here. You mother. The goddamn put trap, bro. Found it. There's no way. That's the dope thing about this game, though. Like, there are literally Pokemon everywhere. There's literally Pokemon everywhere. Oh my god. All that time to look for it just for a Patrat. I love it, though. Oh my god, I love it, though. Alright, y'all. I just realized what time it was. It is getting late. And I do have some prep to do for Pokemon's Champions. So, you guys are going to hate me. But we're going to wrap up today's stream right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed today's stream, do me a big favor. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Booty Bandits today. And if you guys are excited for Pokemon Champions, be sure to tune in because we will be playing that day one. Day one. I'll be working on a video for you guys. I might even do a live stream in the middle of the week, depending on how my schedule is looking. I think Wednesday might be a little bit of a lighter day. So if I can, I'll try to do a live stream on Wednesday. But if not, I'll see you guys live for sure by next Friday. I might even come on live tomorrow. So like I said, I still got to figure out this weekend just because it's Easter on Sunday. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support. Big shout out to everybody on TikTok, all the gifters, all the people liking, following. Appreciate y'all, man. Have a good idea. How will you do battles? Listen, just hit me up. We can figure something out. But whenever you guys jump in, whenever you guys want to do a battle, we can definitely knock that out. Ezekiel, I know you're big on Pokemon, so I'm gonna have to do my prep work for you, man. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Love y'all once again. Thank you so much. Peace. Love y'all.